If you want to feel and appear more feminine, there are 10 tiny daily habits that you can start doing to achieve that. I always say that femininity is not a privilege, and it's not a unique quality that's accessible to the chosen few goddesses. It's a state of being natural to all of us. Few little changes to your behavior and habits, and you will be able to become that feminine goddess you always aspired to be. Saying no to them means saying yes to yourself. To live doesn't mean to bring results. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Hi there, my name is Alena. Welcome to my channel. Here we talk about all things feminine, self-development for women, career, and of course, relationships and love. If you're ready to level up and tap into your divine feminine, stick around and let's get started. Today we are going to talk about very small, non-complex habits that do not require time to master a practice and that you can start doing today. The first micro habit is saying no to them means saying yes to yourself. If you're somebody who struggles with saying no to others, this is an important thing for you to remember. When you give up on your plans, your comfort, your needs, just to accommodate somebody's request, you are giving up on yourself. You are showing yourself that you are not important and you are not a priority. Instead of them, you are saying no to yourself. And I know that this point might sound a bit counterintuitive, because to be able to say no to others, you need to be able to be assertive a little bit. And assertiveness is not exactly a feminine quality. But I'm not talking about being ready to hop on a conflict and stand your grounds. I am talking about putting yourself first, and that's what a feminine woman shall do.
Hey, Phoebes, you want to help?
Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to.
Whenever you are being asked to work on your day off, to visit your boyfriend's family 3rd time this week, or to go into your mom's house and clean because she invited her friends over, you have a right to choose yourself instead. You're not denying anybody. You're simply choosing who to say yes to. And that somebody is you. Our second micro habit is all about enjoying yourself and surrounding yourself with beauty. Introduce little pleasures in your daily life. Think about all of the little things that make your life enjoyable. For some people, it's as little as getting a takeaway coffee in a coffee shop instead of swallowing instant garbage at home before heading to work. For others, it's going for a walk with your dog to a nearest park, or reading a fiction book, or baking, or knitting. We are talking about little daily pleasures that do not cost a fortune and do not require a lot of time. And yet, we often deny them to ourselves, considering that they are impractical. But not everything in life has to be practical. We are not machines that exist to deliver results. When plane is on the ground, the airline is losing money. But we do not exist to perform. We are complex living creatures. To live doesn't mean to bring results.
Next time, we do things different. We will laugh more, we'll love more, we'll see the world.
Those little things that we consider impractical make our lives worth living. So go for that long walk, get that takeaway coffee, get a pretty notebook for scrapbooking that you were dreaming about. Start buying yourself little treats just for pleasure, like a candle with nice aroma, or a pretty notebook, or a pretty teacup. Feminine energy is all about pleasure, about being pampered and spoiled. It's about beauty and treats. So give it to yourself to unlock your own femininity. Third micro habit is about the way you move. Feminine energy is slow and fluid. So start by slowing down. Whenever you are rushing somewhere, stop and start doing it slowly. This will affect the way you move and the way you feel too. Only when we are slow, we can feel relaxed and grounded. Your movements instantly become more fluid and feminine. When we are rushing, we are focusing on the end goal, on the destination. That's a very masculine thing to do. Masculine is about achievement. Feminine is about being present and enjoying. When you are slow, you're able to concentrate on the moment, notice the life as it's passing by, be present in your body and control its movements. When you are comfortable with moving slowly, go a little further. Introduce more feminine and fluid gestures into the way you move. Start by swinging your hips left and right as you walk.
Look at that! Look how she moves. That's just like Jell-O on springs. Must have some sort of built-in motor or something.
This is very easy. You do not need special skills or practice to achieve that. As long as you are slow and your body is relaxed, it will start happening naturally. That's how our center of gravity works. That's why in ancient times, women were not considered good runners or hunters. The next micro habit, ask for help. Don't be afraid to accept help. You don't have to do it all by yourself. We often prefer to do things ourselves because we feel like we know better and other people cannot do it as good as we will. So we will put extra pressure on ourselves rather than allowing them to help us. Trust me, I know all about it. I rejected cleaning services for my home for the longest time because only I know how to clean my home. I still believe it though, but I would rather allow them to come and help me and do a slightly worse job than put myself in a tight knot when I'm trying to fit cleaning into my tight schedule. There are better uses of my time, and that includes soaking in a bath. We all know those I'll do it all myself women. Some of them are our mothers who gave us really unhealthy messages that we must be busy 24 out of 24 hours every day. They are usually permanently tired and resentful with unhelpful partners that gave up on trying to help long time ago. And that's exactly what lack of help does to us. We start feeling resentful, grumpy, and generally unhappy with our lives.
How's the ossobuco?
That's okay.
It's okay. Andrew, I spent 3 hours cooking this meal. How do you think it makes me feel when you say it's okay in that sullen tone?
And that is because feminine likes to be cherished, taken care of. Instead, we are taking care of everything and everybody, not allowing them to take care of us. Instead, start asking for help and accepting help with gratitude when it's offered. Honey, can you pick me up from the grocery store today so I don't have to carry those heavy bags? Oh, you want to cook the dinner tonight? That's a great idea. Even if he burns food every single time, trust me, it doesn't matter. How will you feel when he will take care of your heavy bags and serve you a dinner for a change? That's what I'm talking about. Micro habit 5, smile. If you rolled your eyes right now, trust me, I understand. Not only am I Eastern European, I also worked in service industry and nobody hates fake smiling more than I do. I actually was fined once for not smiling at work. But did you know that it's actually scientifically proven that smiling makes us feel happier? Not even mentioning that it makes us look happier, warmer, friendly, and generally more attractive. We talked about the feminine energy being the energy of pleasure. And when we are enjoying something, we smile. Start noticing your face expression and smiling just for the purpose of it. Start consciously smiling at a person you are having a conversation with. You will start radiating the energy of pleasure, warmth, and charm. Here is a challenge for you. Next morning, right after you finished your makeup routine, look yourself into the eye and genuinely smile. Hold the smile for a few moments and notice how you feel. Somebody just smiled at you and you feel an instant boost of positivity. That's exactly how people will feel around you during the day when you smile at them. Micro habit number 6. Always be put together. And I'm not talking about always having a full makeup on or having a perfect hairstyle 24 hours per day. We're discussing micro habits, something that will make you look good without putting a lot of efforts or time. But how do we achieve that? Well, first of all, if you always take good care of yourself, you will not require a ton of time daily to get ready. And I'm talking about basic hygiene and grooming, like doing your manicure on time or cutting your hair as often as needed or doing simple exercises to stay fit. It is as simple as not compromising on your skincare routine or washing your hair on time and styling them with minimal efforts as you drying them. It is also about the important details, like putting a lip balm or lip mask on your lips before going to bed so that your lips are always hydrated and any lipstick you wear next day looks perfect, or shaping your eyebrows on time. If you take care of these little things, you will wake up beautiful without a ton of foundation. Secondly, being always beautiful includes a little daily routine. I think this is especially important for girls who work from home, because when we are forced to go out there, we are forced to take care of our grooming. I think you all will agree that when we didn't invest any time into our looks, we don't feel good. It affects our mood, our productivity, and the way we feel about ourselves. Even if you don't go anywhere today, it's important to invest 5-10 minutes into your daily getting ready routine. And I don't mean skincare. This includes a little BB cream or concealer on your skin, lipstick, mascara, shaping your eyebrows, whatever is important for you. Just put 5 minutes of your time and you will instantly feel more attractive and feminine. Our next micro habit is appearing confident. I put the word appearing here on purpose because becoming confident is not a micro habit. It's an inner work, sometimes a long one. I have a video about that, check it out. But appearing confident is way easier and simple to master. Let's compare these two pieces.
Thank you.
Okay, this one's yours. I'm at the other end of the house, and you two can make as much noise as you want.
In the second piece, Anastasia somehow looks more beautiful and attractive. But it's the same girl. How is this possible? Well, in the second piece, she was more confident. How is that? The secret is simple. The way other people perceive us depends heavily on the way we present ourselves. When you don't feel confident or attractive, you start behaving fidgety and you demonstrate it in your gestures and your movements. And your body language is communicating to other people, hey, unconfident girl here. Our body language is so powerful that the majority of information that we communicate to other people is actually coming from our body language, not from the words we are saying. So if you don't behave confidently, no matter how beautiful you are, they will perceive of you as of something lesser. To prevent that, start practicing confident body language, even if you don't feel as a confident person. Hold your back upright, maintain eye contact with people, smile, speak slowly, calmly, confidently. This subtle change will go a long way. Our next micro habit is let go of perfection. The idea that you must be perfect all the time is robbing you of your inner peace and all the joy from your life. Perfection is seriously overrated. Perfectionism makes us afraid and over-concentrated on unimportant things and anxious. Let's say you constantly evolve and try to be better at your job, understandable, but now you are getting into the trap of perfection and everything in your life has to be perfect as well. Your looks, your house, and that little crease on your trousers is driving you insane. Stop.
I think I'm in love with him and I'm terrified that he's going to leave me because I'm not perfect.
Learn to be okay with being imperfect, with doing something good enough or as well as you can. Learn to be okay with just being. You're not a machine. Nobody will come and check your performance. And if they do, let them. Just let them. Don't base your validation as a human being on somebody else's opinion. And remember, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Micro tip number 9. Your beauty routine is non-negotiable. And we are not talking here about how you look when you are taking care of yourself. We are talking about the little acts of self-care and how they make you feel. We already said that the feminine energy likes to be taken care of and cherished. That's what makes it grow and flourish. So before expecting love and care from others, let's give it to ourselves. I want you to start and end your day with a beauty routine. Not just splash some water on your face, slap on moisturizer and run away. Make a ritual out of it. Something that I personally love doing is lighting a candle with nice scent while I'm doing my beauty routine, especially in the evening. I also have a favorite perfume just for nighttime that I wear before bed that makes me feel relaxed and feminine and sensual. Another thing is having a nice moisturizer with a heavenly smell that you put on your skin after shower. These are little ideas that you can use, but you can come up with your own. Turn this task of self-care into a beautiful ritual that you will look forward to. The fact that you deserve time and effort simply for taking care of yourself will instantly make you feel more precious and divine feminine. Last but not least, micro tip, clear your mind. A noisy mind is a constant source of anxiety. Remembering what you shall get from the grocery store, your to-do list for tomorrow, and ruminating about what your boss said the other day, all these things rob you of your inner peace. Instead, start practicing taking things out of your head and onto the paper. Your best helper in this are lists. I keep lists of everything and anything. I do it on my phone, but it's synced with all of my devices, so I have access to my lists from everywhere. Another cool way to do it is to keep a chat with yourself on any messenger that you use and put there all of your ideas, to-dos, and all of the information that you want to keep. To-do list, grocery list, shopping list, the ideas list, and so on. This will help you keep your mind empty and worry-free. And if you're someone who can ruminate a lot or struggling with anxiety, Journaling can be a game changer. People are scared of journaling because they feel like their scribbling must be literature worthy. Hello, perfectionism. But in fact, journaling is not about that. It's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be chaotic and senseless, because that's how you offload the mumbling of your mind onto the page. All you need to do for the journaling is get a piece of paper, get a pen, put your hand onto the paper and let it write whatever comes onto your mind. Clear mind allows you to focus on the present moment, on enjoying your life and making it worth living. And that's what femininity is all about. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was really insightful. Share in comments which tip was your favorite. And if you are interested in learning more about femininity and how to radiate the divine feminine energy, check out this video. It's packed with useful tips and insights. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so I can see you in my next video. Bye-bye.